Well, good day to you. This is Greg Downing, your friendly Medicare man. Now, what I'm going to do today is an open enrollment's coming up regarding your prescription drug plan, and I'm going to show you exactly how to shop and compare your prescription drug plan because almost 80% of the people are probably going to need to change their prescription drug plan this year, or else you could be paying a lot of money you don't need to. All right. Now, again, you don't have to do anything during the annual enrollment period. Okay, you can keep your prescription drug plan. Has nothing to do with your Medigap plan or your Medicare supplement. This is just a time when people can change their Advantage plan or their prescription drug plan. So today we're just going to focus on the prescription drug plan because of all the crazy changes that are happening. All right, so what all you need to do is just go to Medicare.gov, okay? And so Medicare.gov, you go right here. This is the official government website. And when you go there, you're going to click right here on Find Plan. Very well done. You found your plan. And then explore your options. And it's already pre-populated for 2025. And you scroll down here, coverage for 2025. You want to put in your zip code. So this is a zip code here. Now, we're not looking at Medicare Advantage plans. We're just looking at prescription drug plans. So you put Find Plans. Now, most of you are not going to get help with paying for this. You just click, I don't get any help from these programs. Hit continue. Do you want to see drug costs and compare? Yes, absolutely, yes. Okay, hit next. Add your prescriptions, okay? So I take Plavix, actually, it's the generic. So I hit add generic. That's correct. And I'm going to add another one, and you'll see these pop up. Pretty easy. Crestor. Add it. Everybody takes the generic. It'll even cover Crestor, so you got to add generic. Now, also, this important, because I take 40 milligrams. It pre-populates, but it's not always accurate. Okay, so I take one a day, so I take 30, so this is all correct. Add this to my list. All right, and let's put Linzapril. It's another inexpensive prescription. Add this drug. That's correct. Add to my list. Okay, so however many prescriptions you have, you just put them in there. I'm done. Now, I'm going to go down here to Done Adding Prescription Drugs. You click on that. Very nicely done, Greg. Thank you very much. It's loading. Now, this may be a little slow because it's slow, but now what pops up is pharmacies. So I use HEB, but just for chagrins, let's say you wanted to see if CVS is cheaper in certain situations. You can compare up to however many you want, but that's overkill. I'm going with these two. Again, you hit done. It's loading. Everyone's excited to see how expensive their prescription drug plan is going to be. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. All right. So what it does is there are showing 10 of 15 drug plans. And whichever one shows up is going to be your most cost effective. So let's just do something here. And you can compare these, right? So we're going to put WellCare. Here's the world-renowned zero premium WellCare plan. And we are not going to pay any agents for all the work you did in the past. Thank you very little. And then here is the Humana. It's the next most cost-effective plan at $43. So we'll just add to compare for fun. We hit the magic button, compare. Okay, WellCare Premium, 0. Total premium, 0. Yearly deductible, $590. Over here on Humana, $573. Now, remember, this deductible, $590, only applies to expensive name brand drugs that are advertised on TV. Okay, because you're going to see something here. How much do my prescriptions cost? Zero. Zero at HEB or CVS. Now, look over here. The Humana plan is $43.30 a month. There's your deductible. At HEB, your annual cost is $519. At CVS, it's $603. This includes the premium and the copays. So, do I sell WellCare? No. Do I sell Humana? Yes. Should you buy Humana? No. No. All right. Right here is the ticket. It's 0, 0, 0. Now, what I'm going to do right here, and then in the future, but it's not here yet, there'll be another button right here that's green that says enroll. Okay. And you simply hit the pretend green button that says enroll. You put in your name, your home address, whether you want to pay for it. Of course, you don't pay for this one. So you just put in your information and you submit it. And you're going to get a confirmation number. Keep the confirmation number. Why? I believe WellCare is going to get 80% of the market, and I believe they're going to be overwhelmed. I could be wrong, but you want to keep your confirmation number. You want to follow up and make sure you get your card, okay? Because if you wait and all of a sudden it doesn't happen, you're not going to have a plan, all right? So that's pretty simple here. You don't have to go into any more details. Now, what if you're not just taking cheap generic drugs, all right? Well, let's play like we added to this list Xarelto. Xarelto. You know, anything that's advertised on TV to help you pee-pee. No, anything advertised on TV where everybody's happy, you're not going to be happy because they're going to be very expensive. So we've added Xarelto. So just for fun, let's see what happens now. Okay. It's loading. And there's a lot of people on the site. Everybody's excited about this. Let's go ahead and add the CVS too. And then we're done with that. And let's take a look. Because it's loading. 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 Okay. Now, in this particular case, here's an AARP, Medicare, Walgreens, United Healthcare plan. Look at the premium, $89.20. Annual drug cost, $1,687. This plan has a zero deductible. What's the next best plan? Well, oddly enough, it's the zero premium WellCare value plan. Because remember, nobody can pay more than $2,000 on copays. Now, there are going to be some exceptions where you may have a cancer drug that's not on anybody's formula. So that's still something that's not completely resolved. And there are some prescriptions that aren't going to fit into that $2,000 maximum out of pocket. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. But, well, let's do this. So let's go ahead and add this one to compare. And then, what happened to Humana's plan that we were looking at a while ago? Let's go ahead and add this to compare. Just for fun, and you can play around on this. There's no cost. I know you can do better than I can. But if we look at this, again, the premium with AARP, Medicare United Healthcare plan is $89. Doesn't have a deductible. Both of these plans have a deductible. Now, if you go to HEB, your annual cost is $1,600 versus CVS. But it's funny, even the zero premium WellCare value plan is better than this $43 Humana plan. I don't know, it's just crazy. But if we look more in details at this plan, what you want to do is there's a lot of stuff in here, okay? Maybe not. All right, so there's your drug list. HEB is the best one. This shows you the annual cost of each one of these prescriptions at each company or each pharmacy. Xarelto's expensive. This is your yearly drug cost on that plan, and that's yearly copay. Doesn't include the premium. And you can see the difference in the copays, and you can actually come down here, click on this button right here. Retail cost, and these are what you're having to pay, and that's this doesn't have a deductible, so it's just every month is $61. But again, you're paying $89 or whatever it is for the premium. Now, I would just, if you take any expensive medication, I would also take this information and also go look at United Healthcare's website and use their portal and confirm this information if you're going to enroll in this plan. But if you're cool with everything, again, there'll be a button up here that just says enroll, but that's not here. That won't happen until October 15th. I hope this was helpful. Again, you don't have to do anything, but I think you'll be throwing money away if you don't shop and compare your plans. Has nothing to do with your Medicare gap plan or your supplement plan. And if you do need help looking at an Advantage plan, because in some situations, your medications could be less on an Advantage plan, but you just have to review all that. So, again, we're not enrolling people into the drug plans because a lot of our contracts have been dropped. They don't pay us. We want to help you, but you're going to have to do this on your own just because of the environment that the government has created with all these changes that they've made. And but we're here to help. So I'm going to stop right there. Use this. I'll probably do a new one later. But until then, I hope this helps you shop for a drug plan, because we want you to save money, honey, because everything's expensive. All right, I'm getting over this. You have a great day.